Happy Thursday! Is it gonna work? No. I tried. Hello. Welcome to another episode of Smart Assets. My name is Ivan Demo, CMO of the American Crypto Academy, and I'm joined by the two bestest hostesses in the Web3 space tonight, as usual. Welcome, guys. What's going on?
Hello.
What's going on, Ivan? What's going on, Ev? What's going on?
Oh, just another Wednesday in crypto. A lot of fun stuff going on and a lot of cool shit to share with you guys.
Just kidding.
Everything disappeared, and I was like, "Oh no, what do we do?"
It was highlighted, and I hit the keyboard by accident, and that played.
All good.
I'll change it. Let's go. What's going on, F Dog? Tell us something. Give us an intro. Tell everyone about who we are. Let's go.
All right. Well, we are bringing you Smart Assets, sponsored by the American Crypto Academy. My name is Evan. I go by @evdog on X. I was gonna say Twitter, and then I was gonna say crypto Twitter. But X, joined by Mr. Kenton, aka Ryan, as well as Ivan, my amazing two co-hosts on the show, and we bring you guys some awesome topics throughout the Web3 space, things that involve crypto, NFTs, gaming, all kinds of fun stuff, and we got some awesome topics to share with you guys tonight, as always. So sit back, grab some popcorn, and get ready for the show. We got some great topics to discuss with you guys.
Popcorn. I want popcorn. Nobody told me before the show to make popcorn.
Who's distributing the popcorn? Camarero. Popcorn. How do you say popcorn in Spanish?
Oh, Ivan, with your obscure references. I love it.
Well said. Obscure references.
Hey, so wait, before I do that, the wallet, you can enter to play, and we'll wait for a few more of you to tune in, but we are definitely celebrating tonight. We hit 50 followers on Twitch. Thank you very much, everyone. That takes us to the next level. We've hit our goal. I know it's probably displayed somewhere over there, and probably in that corner, but thanks for bringing us the next go and following. Definitely here for that. And so on that, we're gonna do a lot of giveaways tonight, so definitely join in on the Crittercraft !learn and hit enter. We'll get your wallet later. OP influencer shout out, welcome. Oh, can't have audio right now, lurking. Thanks for the support, thanks for tuning in. Welcome, definitely get in on the giveaway. If you probably can't hear us since you're lurking, but you see it on your screen and you know what to do. But we'll give away a bunch of we're gonna do a $3 million Pepe tokens on Wax given out tonight. And depending on how many of you enter, we have Wax NFTs, we have Polygon NFTs, trying to save on gas. Gas is cheap right now though, so maybe we even have Ethereum NFTs, you name it. Let's get in there. So this is gonna stay in the background. I'll remove it for now, and we'll get in on with the show. But thanks for tuning in. I'm very excited to share that we had that benchmark.
Absolutely. Yes. !learn to join in on the fun. A big milestone for us, big goal that we've set since day one. We finally hit on episode 30. So we're very appreciative of that for you guys supporting us as always.
31, right?
Well, we hit it between episode 30 and 31. So
yes, you're right. We did hit it since last episode, though. So you're right. Absolutely. Let's go. And some of what we'll talk about tonight, I'll get into some Wax updates. There's been a lot of development with Wax this week. I'm sure lots of you have seen the price action. Hey, Peelbet, welcome. Great to have you. And with that, Funko Pop also did a Back to the Future drop this week. That's exciting. I'm a Back to the Future fan, Funko digital collectibles fan. And so we'll actually open up some packs. Both F-Dog and I have some packs to open up on that. And what else am I going to bring up? Oh, wait, maybe that's it. I forgot what my third point was. And sure, F-Dog's got some stuff for us he's about to tell us. And Ryan's going to get into our headlines here in a minute. What do you got for us, F-Dog?
So I'm bringing you guys the Proc City demo that I promised on last week's episode. This is a city simulator, city builder type game that's a little different than some of the ones that Ivan's gotten excited about in the past. So we'll have to see how he snuffs this one out. We're also going to be talking about the Artifact Nike Dunk release, new shoes that are releasing on the market. A lot of people are kind of mixed feelings about it since Artifact has been a little slow in delivering products in the past. So they're kind of cautious with buying up their new drop. And we also are going to talk a little bit about Reddit and their ending of the blockchain-based community point support on their platform. I'm going to get some opinions from our panel up here and see kind of what everybody's feeling. And some great topics tonight. We also got some awesome market highlights that Mr. Kenton is going to go over for us.
Yes. Here, let's just run through, I guess, just these the topics in general. But yes, awesome market. Oh, go ahead, Ivan.
I'm sorry, real quick, before you do that, just a quick reminder, anything and everything we share on the show is for educational, informational, and entertainment purposes, not to be considered as financial advice. For that, reach out to startsomefunds.com with FDog's team, and they can help you out. But sorry, wanted to plug that in there. Go right ahead, take us home.
Well said. We had to get that in there. Yeah, we have some interesting topics to bring up. We'll get to these, but just in order. We're going to talk about Bitcoin nears 29,000 as a Fidelity ETF amendment bumps bullish sentiment. We're also going to talk about Roblox debunks inaccurate XRP support claims, and they say that crypto payments are not allowed. And then the Sandbox hires ex-PlayStation Apple executive to drive the game's creator economy. And last but not least, Byte, am I getting that right? Yeah, Byte Federal enables the first ever gas purchase via Bitcoin's Lightning Network. So yeah, a lot is happening. Let's get to the news. Let's start with Bitcoin nearing that $29,000 mark. Let me bring up that article. Let me bring this up. And I'll present this just so you guys can follow along. The official notice comes from CoinDesk, but basically, in a nutshell, we'll breeze through these and get to the brief points. Bitcoin got close to 29,000. You can see that it's still pretty close, actually. Right now, we're at the price of 28,337. But it got closer earlier this morning. You can see it almost hit that $29,000 mark. And that is because of just bullish news surrounding the ETFs, which is great. Which is really, really great. So some analysts said that the amendments show that the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission is holding active discussions with the related parties. So because of these amendments to ETFs, it shows that the SEC is in basically a conversation with related parties about these ETFs, and that makes people bullish about it. So price of Bitcoin got near $29,000 very early this morning, and we're still above 28,000. So glad to see that happen. This comes after some fake news on Monday morning, which the three of us, we were all there for it. It was pretty wild. Fake news surrounding the ETF pumped the price of Bitcoin, though, and the price did not retrace all that much. So this has been a good week for Bitcoin so far. It's been a good week. Ivan, any thoughts on that?
I mean, I bought $50 of Bitcoin in that moment. Like when it was running, I'm like, let's go. Let me get my weekly buy-in. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
So I think everyone did that, and that supported it. Like, like we almost have a new support at 28.5. It's not really moving up or down a whole lot.
No, Uptober is in full effect. Obviously, the market is hungry for this ETF approval. It's pretty obvious now.
Yeah, they are. It's obvious now, Evan, isn't it? Like, people, I find it interesting, but basically people are going to react so well when it happens again. And if they react as well as they did this time, this was a 10% jump. Like, that's incredible. I don't know. It would be a little wild to see it happen again because this was almost like too good to be true. But if it happens, it happens. I'd be psyched about it. Another news about Bitcoin is this Byte Federal enables the first ever gas purchase via Bitcoin's Lightning Network. Let me present this one as well. Let me bring this up real quick. Very cool news here because this was the first transaction for gas to ever happen on Bitcoin.
Real gas, not a terrain.
Real gas, yeah, exactly. Not the gas you're so used to with NFTs and crypto. No, real gas. This happened in Sarasota, Florida. It just happened the other day, and this was made possible by a special merchant provider. And they're running a beta service or a beta trial of these merchant services where you can accept Bitcoin and Lightning Network. So we'll see how this rolls out, but the first transaction happened the other day. You can see it was for $25 in this picture here. Yes, applaud that. Very cool for Bitcoin. So I guess you can now buy gas with Bitcoin. $25 worth isn't all that much Bitcoin, but hey, it was made possible. It was made possible. So yeah, Evan, you going to be buying your gasoline with Bitcoin now?
I'm definitely not buying my gasoline with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is too valuable, man. But I'm glad that this opportunity is presented to people that want to do that. Obviously, there's camps on both sides of Bitcoin being a store of value and Bitcoin being a money transmission tool. And if people want to spend it and use the Bitcoin Lightning Network and spend it for gas, then I support it. I mean, if people are buying pizza a long time ago with Bitcoin, they can buy gas now. At least that's what I think.
True.
Just, I mean, do it to support the transactions. There's a lot of apps on my phone that I don't really get a whole lot of. There's like faucets that give you, dust and whatnot of tokens that may be on wax. But you know what? Every day I don't fail to claim that because I stimulate the network and I show the transactions. And then we get, we onboard people like Kenton to wax to make him a believer because they see the volume. And it's like, yeah, we're there every day grinding, making wax king again. So the same thing, like if you spend your Bitcoin, that just promotes the network and the onboarding of using cryptocurrency. Just do yourself a favor and replenish that Bitcoin before or after you buy it, depending on which is a better buy-in at the moment for what you spend on gas, and then buy all the gas you want with Bitcoin.
Oh yeah. It's wild that they would have spent Bitcoin on gasoline at all. I think it was really just to flex the merchant service, though. I think that's really all this was about. But hey, someone bought $25 worth of gas. It happened in Florida. I guess that's where all crazy things happen, so it makes sense. Let's move on. Let's move on to some other news. We've also got something crazy that happened with Roblox. So this was a funny one. So there were claims that came out just the other day that you would be able to use XRP as a means of payment when it came to Roblox. You would have been able to buy their Robux on the Roblox platform, but this was deemed as inaccurate information. So it was initially said that yes, XRP would be incorporated into the Roblox game through some payment processor that had partnered with them. But later on, Roblox came out and said that that was untrue and that it will not be supporting XRP payments. So this would have been wild, though. If Roblox had actually partnered up with XRP, I think that this could have been really, really crazy. But this was initially, or I guess turned out to be a false claim. So lots of fake news coming out this week. I don't exactly know what's going on, but
it's humorous. I almost feel like they were testing us. And Kenton, you and I spoke about it at length that it made no sense whatsoever for Roblox to, or at least that was my opinion, for Roblox to onboard a foreign currency for their system when they're set up to be their own system and already have their own currency. They just have to link it to the blockchain and basically make their ledger public. And they don't even have to do that because they're a private platform, but quite successful one. So it was going to be, I think, a bigger deal for XRP than Roblox, but I'm glad we quickly debunked that.
Oh, I 100% agree with you, Ivan. Yeah, it would have been huge for XRP. It would have been like, okay, well, now we have a giant use case for XRP. If this is one of the main ways that people are paying for one of the most played games out there, then yes, XRP would really be able to stick around. Not that we don't think XRP is going to stick around without Roblox, but it would have helped.
Quick reminder, if you haven't gotten in there, we're going to do several giveaways today, celebrating a lot, and it's just a great time. And I think we're in the, my personal opinion, not financial advice, in the next bull run in the making. And so, like, join us. We'll give some stuff away. Yeah, there you go.
Absolutely.
What I've Doug said.
Exclamation learn.
Just a reminder for anyone that may have just tuned in. But with that, what's on deck next?
We're good on market highlights. I'm ready to see some of these games and some of the other features we've got lined up for tonight.
Yeah, I want to see this Proc City demo gameplay highlight.
All right.
Let's go. Let's do it. Give it to us.
All right. So I'll give a little backstory on this project. So this is the name of this project is called Proc City. They were initially developing games on top of Hytopia, or NFT Worlds as it once was. When that pivot happened, they took a step back and also want to develop their own game that was completely separate. And it's a style that Ivan knows and loves, a city simulation style game. You can go to proccity.xyz to try out the demo, and that's what we'll be doing today. I've already put a little bit of time into the actual demo, so I can kind of explain and show off what some of the higher level gameplay looks like. So you're going to start off with this plot of land, and it's going to prompt you through the tutorial on creating some of these basic buildings that you need to progress through the game. And on the side here, you can actually see the different storage and all the requirements and everything. So you'll negotiate a deal for water and electricity, and then you'll be responsible for growing your own food to support your population, chopping down some trees, gathering some stone, and starting to build out your city. So I'm only level 3 at the moment. I was working to try to get level 4 by the time the show started. Couldn't quite get there. But depending on your level, there's different buildings that you are actually able to build. So the starting building is your family home here, and then you're able to build out the small shop at level 2, and then you're able to build out the school in the government section here at level 3. I have all of those buildings here. I've just been grinding, trying to get myself a little bit higher level, but you can build out your city however you want. This is more of like a city puzzle simulator type game, because you're trying to juggle the different resource management. And also, once you set down a building, you are not able to move it unless you want to demolish it completely. So there's a little bit of strategy involved in the development of your city. It's pretty sweet. But I wanted to give a few tips and tricks to getting started early. If you join in and you want to start collecting some wood, because you're going to need a lot of wood at the beginning, you can go here under the lumberjack, get your axe. And if you click and hold, it actually widens the size of the amount of wood you can actually gather, so you can cut down lots of trees at the same time. I can't actually collect right now because I have a full wood inventory, but that is the strategy to get yourself lots of wood and stone towards the beginning. And since they're in early demo phase, the trees and rocks do not regenerate, so you have to refresh, and it will replenish the trees and rocks for you to gather. So that's one of the main resource gathering tips that I have for you guys early game. But really just follow the tutorial, start building out your city. You can, once you've started playing, there's achievements that you can gather here. You can grab this Pioneer achievement right when you join, and then you can grab this at level 10. So I'm not there yet, so I can't grab that one, but I've already grabbed this one. And those are actually represented as NFTs on the blockchain. And as you can see here, you complete it, you claim it, and then you burn it, and there will be rewards once the full game releases. So participating in this beta is definitely going to be beneficial if you're thinking about playing this game when it releases. It's really been a fun experience today. It just dropped this morning, so I've been playing around with it today in my free time and during my lunch hours. So it was a good time so far, and I've been enjoying it. Do you have any questions for me, Ivan? I know you're probably itching to ask something.
Yeah. So, like, what's it take to try this out? And this is just the demo?
This is just the demo, yep. When the full game releases, there's going to be different opportunities, but the main one is going to be through minting a plot of land, which is right now priced at 0.1 ETH. So definitely participate in the demo, get some rewards. We're not entirely sure on the details of the full game rollout, So there might be some other ways to play without needing to purchase a land plot, but we're not entirely sure yet. So definitely just go to proccity.xyz. That is the link. If you want to put that on screen, Ivan, that would be awesome. proccity.xyz. You can just go in and play the demo for free, just like I've been playing here, and start building out your city and testing out kind of the mechanics, helping these guys with bug fixes and whatnot. But yeah, it's pretty awesome so far. I've been enjoying it. You can actually completely unselect. There's a few little bugs here and there, but you can zoom out entirely and see all the land there, all the trees and rocks you can gather. But it's been pretty fun so far, building out the roads and my buildings and collecting things, moving along. I enjoy these sort of games. It's a fun way to pass time. For sure.
So I'm all about, me, like this is this is probably my favorite genre of video games is tycoons and builders. City builders is even probably at the top of the list with that. And so my initial thoughts are, this reminds me a little bit of the SimCity mobile game, from a design and a view perspective. It does have your traditional tycoon necessities of having food and supplies like wood and stone in order to build or grow the city. So I'm curious to check out their actual dynamics and specifics of a city builder and how they add up to, because actually city builders right now are, I think it's the, what's the word, it's the
meta,
not the meta, but like meta is more of a location, but that for a period of time, what's the there's a word for it, like the
trend?
I'm sorry,
the trend.
Yeah, just city builders or base builders right now are flourishing. They're in a really high popularity, and there's never been a better selection or as many being developed. We talked, I think, on the previous show, fall is a big time for new releases in gaming in general, and the city builder category has never been bigger. So I'm very curious to check this out myself. Now, like, do you can anyone play the demo, or do you need to online for the demo as well? Anyone can.
Demo is completely free for everyone. Another thing I want to note is that they're building on Base chain, the layer 2 from Coinbase. So they're tapping into this new ecosystem, and they've actually gotten some positive support from Base, and seems to be the place that they're going to be building their game here. So it's pretty interesting that they're building on one of the new layer 2s that's released in the last few months.
Yeah, and I see they're also a partner with oh my god, what was the DAO with the sunglasses as a logo?
Nouns.
Yes. Nouns. There you go.
Yeah.
Nouns. That was also a sponsor of. We were talking about this earlier in pre-show of Pizza DAO. They're partners with Pizza DAO, or sponsors of Pizza DAO and Bitcoin Day, and we were talking about Bitcoin Day because of the Bitcoin that was spent on pizza, and we're relating it to the Bitcoin that was spent on gas, and maybe is that they going to go down in history? And then when that guy got $25 worth of petrol oil using Bitcoin to pay with at the gas station, at the pump, I don't know. We'll see. But Base, Ethereum, Pixie.js, Nouns, and DVT Solutions are their partners, and yeah, I'm curious to see where they go. It's not as no secret. Anyone that's a fan of City Builders, City Skylines 2, it comes out next week. I have that copy, and I'm ready to play it. Waiting for release date. So this isn't on that kind of level and capacity. It's more of a. It looks like it could be a mobile platform easily.
Yeah, they're working on making it multi-platform, so you can go mobile with it. You can play on a PC or desktop or whatever.
Do you know if they're going to have any sort of reward mechanisms, be it with assets or tokens?
Yeah, they're going to have their Proc City token. There's a bit of details on their website. I don't want to say anything that's not true. I know they had plans at one point and their plans have changed. So definitely stay tuned to their socials and their website to get a little bit more information on their token. But there will be a token coming that will be correlated to the game and paying for upgrades and things like that through that token.
Oh yeah, I see on here ERC20.
Yep.
Players earn tokens by completing tasks and progressing in the game. You can use those tokens in the game, or obviously probably just sell your token if you don't want to progress in the game.
Yeah, some people choose to do that, and that's your prerogative, I guess.
Active land plots 37. That's what their website says. Do we know any info on how many plots they're gonna have, and or what's the total supply of plots, and are they gonna do
5,000.
more releases? Do you know?
There's going to be 5,000 of the Genesis plots. I'm not sure if they're going to release more or not, but I know that there's only going to be 5,000 of their initial lands, and they're different sizes too. This is just one of the sizes. All of the demo plots are the same size, but the actual plots that you can mint and play the real game with when that releases, they're different sizes too. So there's a little bit of dynamic there to it.
Can you still mint these, or they're all sold out? Because I see the option is still available on the website.
Yeah, they're still mintable. There was a free mint for people that had held their previous collection last year, and then now they're minting. They're minting the rest of the plots for 0.1 ETH as the game gains popularity. Oh, finally got to level 4. We can
Level 4.
We can show off the next building real quick before we're done with this topic.
Okay, Prox token, Discord document stake. Commit your loyalty as a mayor to earn rewards. Prox Casino, they have a casino.
Yeah, there's different ERC20 tokens that they have on their casino. It's just more of a fun style game. So we are building a bookstore now. I'm not sure what a bookstore does, but that's the building I just unlocked.
Yeah, I'm curious. Is there any strategy to the type of building? Well, they say that there's strategy building on the site. So, like, are you following any strategy, or are you just building whatever is available and unlocked to you?
Well, there's a bit of strategy definitely involved because the main way to level up is through harvesting crops, and the only way, like, you want there to be lots of houses consuming your food, so that you can continue to harvest crops, so that you can continue to level up. So you want to have a good balance of houses as well as farming, and then the shops. This is the building I built when I was level 2. These produce these wood planks that are required for the next buildings. So there isn't a ton of like decision making happening quite yet. But from what I understand, like the higher levels you go to, there's a lot of decision making, and you have to min max a lot on your plot to make sure that you're using the land efficiently. To try and keep everything balanced. So there is a lot of strategy involved once you get to the higher level, from what I understand.
And does your lot? Can you grow your lot over time?
No, it's a static size. So that's the thing that is a little tricky.
Oh,
yeah.
Boo-hoo.
That's all I know, man. At least for the demo.
Right. We don't know more. Like, I wonder, like, okay, so if someone owns a lot right next to you, can you connect with them and then like trade resources and whatnot?
I remember that being discussed when they first announced the game. So I would assume that that's in their plans for the full game, but no promises.
All right.
But yeah, that's Proxcity, proxcity.xyz to test out the demo. Definitely check it out. All you need is an Ethereum wallet to connect. That's it.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing.
Absolutely.
That's exciting. I'm definitely going to check it out. I'll play the demo and see what's happening. When do we know when it's going like live and out of a demo?
They said they expect it to be December or early January.
All right. Coming up for the holiday season.
Yes, sir.
Let's take a quick little break. If you have not entered this giveaway, we're gonna give what with this giveaway, because we want to run a few of these. So we'll do 1 million Pepe tokens on wax for this first one. We want to give a total of 3 million Pepe tokens away. Also, let's do Board Pepe Wax Club NFT to give away. I'll do one of those as well. Let's go. And so we'll run. Let's do. So what should be first prize? First prize, the token or an NFT? So we can do first and second prize for the first run. And then for the next run, we'll do that and an NFT as well. But what should be first, the token or the NFT? Probably the NFT, huh?
The NFT.
All right, so we'll do this. So let me look here real quick, and we want a Board Pepe Wax Club. So first one I can pick here. All right, we've got one. We got this Board Pepe Wax Club NFT. Let me. That's a different screen. I gotta show. Hold on. We'll give this guy away real quick. Hold on. Let me present. I gotta switch screens real quick. We'll give this guy away. Let's go.
Oh, he's a badass.
He's got a bunch of tattoos. And I don't know if you know, but like Left House recently announced like some special traits. Traits are going to change periodically based on what they award in the staking of the waxed out staking mechanism that these NFTs offer. So check that out. But we'll give this guy away tonight for first prize and second prize, 1 million Pepe tokens on wax. So let's go. Let's play this. If you haven't entered yet, !learn. We'll run this giveaway right now.
All right, let's do it.
It's quiet. It's quiet.
Let's
do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. If I can click right.
There we go.
All right. If you're not in, you're not in. And we're about to play. 3, 2, 1. Any final ! Learn. Okay, here we go. Royale or Doom? Royale. There's a lot of new players that don't know how to play this, so we're gonna do Royale. Make it easy for everyone. Let's go. 10 players.
Oh man! Oh man!
Oh, Ken's out.
Out immediately.
Oh, boom, shakalaka's gone. Let's go. Who's it gonna be? The real Mr. Beast?
The real Mr.
Is that
The real
Mr. Beast? Ooh.
Why are you huge, dog?
Are you gonna grub explode and kill everyone? Because that's the thing also.
Oh, I'm done. I'm out.
Ooh, what'd you expect when you grew so big? Easy target.
I couldn't remember what that command did, to be honest.
I can't even find my window.
Ivan's still hanging on by a thread.
Wow.
Who's it gonna be?
Oh.
Oh, that's new. And there goes the real Mr. Beast.
Oh, he's done.
And
Oh! Everyone's gotten beat.
we've got a winner.
Did they win? Yeah, I guess so.
FVCK Helium won. Congratulations. I was second. The real Mr. Beast didn't make it.
Real.
All right. FVCK Helium. I don't know how to pronounce that. Reach out. We'll hook you up with first prize, second prize. Skips it. Real Mr. Beast. I don't know who real Mr. Beast is. If you reach out, we'll hook you up. If not, Terran Lore. Let me take a screenshot of this. Copy. Okay, let me paste this just so I have this. Because it's going to fly down. If you don't reach out for your prizes, it's going to go down the list. And I'll reach out to you if you don't. For the people that qualify afterwards. Winners round 1.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
All right. And it's up again, so feel free to enter for the next one. We'll do it here in a little bit. Exclamation mark learn.
Learn. Join the fun. You didn't win and you want to win? Exclamation learn's the way to go.
And that's going to be in the background available here for a little bit. We'll get into our next topic. Should we get into some wax updates real quick?
Let's talk about wax, Ivan.
You say it so disappointingly.
No, I'm excited. I'm excited. There's a whole lot of crap going on. I want to know, and you're the best source of information.
I'm probably not, but I try to be because I'm in there daily, so I got to stay up to date with it, right?
Yeah.
So hold on, let me find my shares here and switch screens. Where are we gonna go? We're gonna go here. Sorry, give me a second. So wax, we get into some wax updates. There's been some developments this week, and the first one is we woke up on 2 days ago, and Kenta told us wax is up, what's going on? And Brittany.btc was happy enough to inform us that Binance and Binance Futures launched a pair, and wax is now being tradable as a perpetual contract. I'm not sure quite what that means. I didn't study finance. Maybe F-Dog, but
you're able to long and short
wax, right?
Yeah.
So
seems like lots of people are going long.
There's been nearly, I think I looked at the volume, there was nearly just shy of $500,000 in volume, and at one point it was up nearly 30%, the value of wax. Not financial, but I was just sharing the facts of what we saw in the marketplace. But yeah, basically Binance launched this, and that gave wax a stimulus that brought wax price up, and that was a good stimulus. But not only that, wax been quite active. As Kenton told us earlier, he's sold on wax and a fan and a believer. He sees the activity and the transactions. This is the activity at the moment when the news came out, and how wax jumped 36%. I just wanted to show it. But in other news on wax, while that's happening, wax today also announced a partnership with, and that's my platform, or that's my profile rather. Wax announced partnership with Hello Uncut. I didn't know what Uncut was, but Uncut is a social network that ties in NFTs as part of the social aspect, and you have a little feed based on people you follow, or based on predetermined, like something you pick in your profile that says like, okay, what am I interested in? Or I still haven't learned a platform. Apparently platforms been around for a minute, and they support multiple let me see, where was this, multiple blockchains. Here we go. And I can, so they're on, it's loading on my stuff on wax because I have my wallet linked, but it's they've got Polygon, Wax, Ethereum, Arbitrum, and Optimism, and they have this sort of like social aspect of highlighting and letting you explore assets and collections, and based on what you like, and it engages you further. And then each person has a profile as an individual, and they can highlight their collections and or create collections themselves. And so this also has tools for creators where you can easily create a collection and release it on any of the blockchains that they work with. It does also provide you with a custodial wallet. They do use Magic Wallet as a service provider. So there's this wallet that, let me see, where do I go? Account. And so you can have multiple wallets that are linked to your profile and interact with it. And based on what your collection is, it can then highlight other collections, or help help guide you to explore others. I just thought it was a neat way. I mean, there's some similarities of what other platforms have done in the way they display NFTs. Like there's some marketplaces on Tezos, for example, that use a similar mechanism to display NFTs for discovery reasons, but they don't have a per se a social aspect. And so that's what I like about this is the social aspect where you have individuals and you can connect and interact with people and follow each other and comment and do posts and create your own collection at the same time. Oh, are you serious?
You're sharing the wrong tab.
Yeah, I've been showing this whole time in a different tab and talking about everything I just said. So let me try this again. Here's a platform. Here's your feed based on people you follow or other people that the algorithm thinks that you should consider checking out. And so I don't know much about the algorithm. Again, I just discovered this today. But there's a tremendous social aspect to this platform, and at the same time, it lets you discover digital assets via multiple different blockchains. And as I was saying earlier, Polygon, Wax, Ethereum, Merge, Optimism. But this is what I was talking about. So on Tezos, there's a marketplace that works in a similar way, but it doesn't have this level of social interactivity that this platform offers. Individual profiles and then being able to follow people that you like the content of and check out their profiles and what they're collecting and any collections that they may have created and so forth.
Very cool. It's an interesting way to discover what else is out there on the NFT front. I think it's always good to have these like social platforms that are integrated with this technology. I think that's a really slick way of getting exposure to things that you might not otherwise ever see.
And
Wax
so
is interesting.
yeah, the reason I thought it was a big deal is because now it's fully integrated with the Wax blockchain. I mean, you can pick Ethereum also, and so now it mixes up. And so this is more and more of the interoperability that we always talk about, where it doesn't matter what blockchain you're in, if it's a digital asset and it's on a blockchain that is standing its ground and creates relevance, there's more than plenty of room for multiple blockchains to be existent. And as we keep learning and evolving, even with zero proof knowledge and roll-ups coming up, again, you pick your blockchain that makes sense for you. The interoperability, the bridges, the everything else, the developer is going to figure out and make it easier for everyone.
Absolutely.
So let me see. Those were my main updates for Wax, but I thought they were pretty big. We got Binance with Perpetuals and Uncut Network announcing a partnership this week.
Heck yeah. Wax is still on the up and up. We're excited to see what happens in this next bull run. We got a little bit more Wax content for you guys later in the show with some Funko Pop openings. So very excited to be doing that.
Yeah, let's do that as soon as you're ready.
All right.
We'll do that next. Let's go to...
All right. Question first, Ivan. Do I need to send my Funkos from my minting wallet to my main cloud wallet? No.
No. You need to keep it in the wallet that you minted it from, because that's the only place to open it. If you had it in your main Wax wallet, then you would have to send it back to their platform in order to open it. They changed that.
Okay.
Cool. And quick reminder. Sorry, I didn't see that in the private chat in the back, but quick reminder, if you have an !learn, we do have the next giveaway prepped. There's a few of you in there. And while FDog's getting ready for the next topic.
Are we doing the Funko drop now, or do you want me to keep churning?
Whatever you say. Let's keep churning. We'll do it after your next topic.
Okay. So this one I'm actually really excited about. I'm not a huge sneakerhead personally, but I think that this is going to excite some people that might otherwise not really be too into NFTs.
Wait, Are we about to be getting some shoes again?
There's some more shoes, Ivan. There's always more shoes.
Yes.
So this is the Artifact Nike Dunk Genesis OG edition. There are several different versions of this. Very exciting to see. There's some different things as well on their OpenSea that aren't shown in this beautiful thread here. Let me pull this back. Okay, so
That actually kind of looks dope. Is that LED on the side?
oh wait, I accidentally stopped sharing. I'm sorry. I am dummy. Okay, back. Okay, so there's that. So when you go to their OpenSea page, you see what you saw on that Twitter thread. This is going to be the main base edition of this, but we're also able to, using the artifact system that they have, we're able to get different versions. Like this is the
Cool.
robot version, which I think is pretty slick. They have the demon version, which is
Wow.
actually pretty cool. We got the angel version, which I think is a little bit out of my interest, but that's okay. Somebody's gonna buy them. And we have the undead, which I think is probably my favorite. Got the Solana colors there on the bottom. The Murakami, of course, and then the reptile version as well. So there's some different things that you can get, because if you decide to purchase one of the shoes, you can go and purchase one of their skin vials. There's a whole thing that goes on within the artifact ecosystem. Definitely take your time if you're seriously looking into this to purchase one. But you basically need one of these vials to transform the shoe into a different form here. As you can see, there's the different vials correlating with the different versions of the shoe. And there's an alien one that we didn't even see because nobody's converted it yet because it's selling for 17 ETH. So definitely some cool stuff going on here in this ecosystem, though. I think these shoes are going to hit interests of a lot of shoe heads, sneaker heads. I'm personally excited to see some of these. I know a lot of people have been sharing on the timeline some of the artifact shoes that they've gotten in the past, but I think this is going to be a good addition. I think this fits the shoe culture pretty well. I mean, Nike knows how to make an exclusive shoe, that's for sure.
So it looks like you do get the digital and the physical.
Yeah. You basically, it's a forging event. So the forge is you're combining one of these physical or one of these digital shoes with one of the skin vials, and then you are able to redeem that for a physical shoe. That specific shoe, whichever one you get.
And so the alien shoes are you need 17 wax. Let me do quick math. What wax is at 1,500. So you need like roughly just shy of $30,000 in order to produce the digital collectible and then claim that shoe. Man, that's an expensive shoe. I wonder how many kids it took to make those.
Yeah, it's definitely an expensive shoe to make, I'm sure. Oh man, but yeah, I mean that's the name of the game when you're talking exclusivity.
$30,000 for a shoe that probably pays to staff their factory for the quarter.
Yeah.
Whoa, what?
Whoa.
Like that's what I said. I wonder how many kids it took to make that shoe for $30,000. Like, it only took one kid to make both those shoes and many more. And I'm sorry, that's wrong, but like it's true.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
It's wrong to think about it, but that's the factors. Like, how can they just? I don't care what brand you are. I mean, even Louis Vuitton, but Louis Vuitton's not been known for using child labor. Some of these brands have, and I'm not saying and pointing fingers at Nike, but I also think there's been arguments and stories about them in the past. And so, like, a poor kid made this shoe and they're going to sell it for $30,000. Come on.
Yeah. Same thing happens with all our phones, unfortunately.
At least those are only $1,000 and not $30,000.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
and we are paying for material, wear the shoe, like that's gonna wear off. The soles are gonna break off. No one's gonna repair that shoe. Chances are, whoever buys that shoe is probably not gonna wear it, obviously, unless you're Mark Wahlberg or Mr. the real Mr. Beast. Then you burn 200K, like you said earlier, so you can afford shoes like that. But
Yeah.
That's awesome, though. I'm glad we hadn't had shoe updates in a while, so it was due. It was due. I've kind of been avoiding it, honestly, just because there's been a lot of shoe noises out there.
There's a
But
lot of shoes.
I think these, like the Mercedes, was the Mercedes mint, but that wasn't shoes. So like this probably got to be some of the most expensive shoes mints we've talked about on the show.
Yeah, they're definitely one of the more exclusive. The actual shoes themselves, like the base version's only 150 bucks, but when you're talking about the expensive alien exclusive version, I mean,
You can put alien skin for $30,000 on it, like gator skin, but now it's alien skin. I wonder if maybe they do use that. Hey, if you told, I would understand it if you told me this is skin from aliens. We're gonna put in built into the shoes, just like alligator skin, and I'm like, okay, well, okay. Now you have a product you can't get your hands on. It's sorry.
I mean, I'm not getting my hands on a $30,000 shoe. That's for sure. That's for sure.
We're getting into just upwards of an hour to play on the show. So why don't we get into some fun Funko Pop pack openings? I've been waiting for this for about 24 hours.
Let's do it.
Do you want to go first, F Dog?
Yeah, if you want to walk me through it, Ivan,
Let's do it.
I would appreciate it.
Get into your minting wallet on DAP.
Yep. So I'm here. So this is where I'm at.
All right. Yeah. So click on see the icon on the top right where it shows a bunch of cards. Click on that icon. Yeah, right there. That takes it now. See, now you have the up. There you go. You were just looking at the browsing stuff.
Should I open the standard or should I open the premium pack to start?
They're your packs. I don't want to tell you. One gives you 5. The standard's going to give you a pack.
Let's do standard first.
Oh, are you going to do both?
I'm going to do both. Why not, dude? Why not?
Go. Is this your first Funko Pop pack opening?
Yes, it is.
Let's go.
Ooh, okay. So it's a rare time machine.
Wait, I gotta make this bigger.
Uncommon Marty. Oh, Marty with a guitar. Marty undercover. And Doc 1885.
All right. You got a rare in there.
Not too bad. I'll take a rare. All right. So there's pack 1. That was a standard pack. We're gonna go for the premium now, guys. We're gonna go for all the marbles. Let's see. We got 15 cards in here.
Bring us back.
All right.
I haven't even looked into what their physical claimables are.
I bet you they're really freaking cool. Oh, Marty undercover. We got a rare black and white. Time machine. Marty in a puffy vest. That's a rare. Biff. Old Biff. Marty McFly. Common. Doc with the clock tower. Griff 2015. Marty in a puffy vest. Marty McFly. Griff. Time machine. Time machine. All right, this is it. Oh. Oh wait, whoa. What's that?
Oh, okay. You got the coin. This is randomly put into some packs. It's just another collectible. Sometimes they add utility to it. Other times it's just a unique collectible. But again, not everyone gets it.
Cool. Well,
it represents the series and the brand.
Very cool. Well, that's my packs. No streamer luck for me this time, but that's okay. Ivan's up next. I saved all the luck for him.
All right, let's see.
I'm honored. Thank you. Wait, let
You're
me
welcome.
find. Where's my pack? I gotta stop this screen.
And now I can
Screens.
transfer those over to my main Wax wallet, right, Ivan?
You can. So now this actually they've done an update there recently. Quick Wax update. I'll present my screen and tell you and show you screen. Here we go. So as of recently, they've added KYC and a marketplace to the DApp platform. That's Displace itself. As you see, marketplace is in beta, and
Right.
so you can actually also now trade on here. They have zero marketplace fees because you're trading their own product. But they do require in order for you to list on here, they do require you to KYC.
Oh, okay.
And on here, you sell for USDC.
Interesting.
And so on this marketplace, you trade in USDC, even though the assets are on Wax and it's a Wax blockchain backed project. So that's new. So you do have that option. You can keep them in this wallet, do KYC, and then market and trade them on there. If you're just holding them, you want to move them to your wallet, I think you should create a cold storage wallet, not the cloud wallet for long term. But yeah, the cloud wallet, if you're not connecting to random stuff on a regular basis, you're also okay to save it there. So you are safe to sending them there at this point.
Very cool. That's good to know.
All right, I'm gonna go for the premium pack right away, and let's pop this baby up and see what happens in my case. Let's go. I think they sold out. I forgot to track, but last time I looked, there was really low count, so they might have sold out.
Very nice.
Which is always nice in this.
It's a great brand. I mean, Back
brand.
to the Future's iconic.
That and Funko, so like combo.
Yeah.
So let's go reveal. Show us, Marty. Let's go, Marty. Sing us a song. Marty is a cowboy. These are cute. Oh, I got an epic. Number 16.
Wow.
That's
number
sweet,
16.
Man.
The
On your
clock tower.
third turn.
Let's go. Where's that legendary? Or the Grail. The Grail would be so nice to get. I've never gotten one of those before. Duck with a clock is a common. After we got him an epic. Let's go. McFly. Marty.
Oh,
Doc.
pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
And the hoverboard. Two hoverboards. So this was a common and uncommon. Common. Uncommon. Common. Uncommon. Common.
Well, you got an epic. That one's pretty sweet.
And I got the coin.
Oh, good.
I got the coin.
Go.
I'm really not sure what the coins are for. Like, I think, but yeah, they always do this. There's always a coin, and sometimes they're expensive, sometimes they're not. But like, I don't know that it has any utility.
Huh. I'll have to look into that a little more. Let's see.
Here's all of them. So we got Doc with a clock tower, epic. And that was the best pull. I don't know. Oops. What was I trying to do? Do I open the standard pack? I usually get those.
Up to you. I think we got enough content if you want to hold on to it.
I was gonna. If I don't open them, I'm gonna flip them. It's Back to the Future, and it's always like, well, geez, I didn't get anything exciting, and I have another chance here. So like, let's do it. We'll open one of them. Let's go. 5 more. Let's see what we get.
Let's get another epic.
Oh, we want a grail. We want a grail. Reveal. Reveal next. I'll click here. Ooh, puppy.
Doggy.
Einstein. Another epic.
Epic.
Another epic. And an uncommon.
You got
This
2
was
epics,
T-Rex.
though. That's not bad.
2 epics. Let's go.
A lot better than my luck.
That was my draw.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
my draw. Thanks for
I
watching.
just casually pulled 2 epics there.
Appreciate it.
I love it.
Appreciate it.
All right. Well, we're on to our last main topic of the night. We are talking a little bit about Reddit and what's been going on over there. Reddit initially was super friendly to blockchain, as some of you may remember. They basically allowed subreddits to create their own blockchain-based community points as tokens. So you might have seen these on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko, Fortnite bricks, and then the cryptocurrency Moons subreddit tokens. But basically, they have removed support for these tokens, and they're slowly dying, unfortunately. Quickly in some cases. It looks like this one's been a little bit quicker than slow. But there was a article posted on TechCrunch, just kind of going over the winding down of these community points. They're going to be phased out in early November, and there's basically no way for Reddit to really control the way that these blockchain-based community points flowed through the market, and that was kind of the main reason why they didn't like those. So there's a little bit of contention going on between these communities and Reddit itself, but we've seen Reddit bring down the hammer when it comes to decisions that they want to make, no matter what the community feels like. So this is just another one of those examples of Reddit just doing what they feel is the right thing to do for the safety of their community, but it's a little upsetting. You can learn a little bit about how the community rewards programs work through this article if you're not aware. But basically, they were intended to create community governance and allow people to basically own a bit of a stake within the subreddit that they partook in. So this is obviously not the most exciting thing to see, as Reddit is a huge platform, and this was a big opportunity for them to grow into the blockchain space. But for now, we're just going to have to deal with the Reddit avatars being their exposure to the crypto space. So a little sad to see, but kind of expected when looking at the kind of the decisions that Reddit's made in the past with cracking down on things that they can't control. So a little bit of more of the same.
Just a little upsetting. Just a little upsetting.
Yeah,
I didn't own any of the tokens, so I'm not that upset.
Yeah, but they're rugging those communities by
Yeah.
doing this. That's the problem.
It is a problem. I mean, it's hard because it's like, even if they wanted to do like a soft landing kind of approach and be like, we're phasing this out, it doesn't matter. Like, the token's going to absolutely dump, because that's just the way it's going to work. If they know that it's eventually getting taken down, then there's no real easy way to break it to them. Unfortunately, there's no soft rug in this case. It's a hard rug.
No soft rug.
Oh, there's lots of soft rugs, Kenton.
Yeah, it's
There's
true.
lots of soft rugs.
That's true.
I just think it's messed up for somebody like Reddit, who's dropped all of these digital assets and collectibles. I feel like they consciously took advantage of their community, where they launched this token and then they're like, oh, just kidding. We don't feel like we want to. We're not going to do anything with it. It's dying on its own. Like, it's like leaving a puppy outside to die in the snow, or not feeding it or something. Like, it's even worse, because now you have millions of puppies, because that's your community. And so they basically left millions of puppies that they were the master of all this time, that followed in their tracks and collected their digital collectibles and tokens, and they left them out to die. No food for you, no soup for you.
No soup for you, puppies.
Yeah, no soup for the puppies.
So sorry for all the Reddit puppies out there. Like, this is horrible. We're not talking about a mom and pop. We're not talking about a brand new Web3 organization that launched and is just, struggling through the bear market. They have no excuse. This is like out of left field, just basically a big middle finger to everyone. Like,
That's what Reddit likes to do, man. That's what Reddit likes to do.
well, but I don't think they're gonna survive this way if they keep doing that. Like, why do we can do with other platforms. There's plenty of stuff being developed in Web3 and beyond, or even Web2 growing, like X being an example, and what Elon Musk is doing. So like, it like is absolutely so disappointing to where like a major brand like that does something like where we talk about scams and rug pulls and no, we don't care what you do. At least buy it back, offer something. Don't just drop it. Like whoever their advisor and consultant was, they're not worth their money.
Yeah, it was a very poor decision to leave all those puppies out in the snow. That's for sure. I think.
Sorry,
it's a good analogy. I definitely visualizes it for people. I think it's important to realize that like we're not ready for Web3 to be mass adopted, and I think that these companies are making it very clear that they're not ready either. But it's also there's lots of companies that are ready and gung ho. So, make room for the people that want to adapt and evolve.
Yeah, I don't. Ready or not, I think Web3 is only going to get easier and simpler, and we don't have to worry about all that other stuff. But ready or not, I blame Reddit, and I just call it poor decision making.
Yeah, definitely.
Are they a publicly traded company? Do you know?
I don't believe so, but I could be wrong.
Anyone know? Should we ask Google real quick?
Yeah, let's ask Google.
Reddit a publicly traded company? Only because no, they're not.
No, it's
they're privately held company. So like, they can do what they want, but they don't have to answer to anyone but themselves. And yeah, good luck staying relevant if this is how you're gonna act with people's I mean, for some people, depending on the region where they're located, it could be a big deal. Like somebody thinking like this is Reddit, I'm gonna put my life savings on it, and then they go kaput, like unforgettable.
Yeah, it's definitely discouraging.
Wombat airdrop, don't click. Yeah, this is Boom Shanka. Thanks for sharing that. There's a lot of airdrops, like people claiming, like even with Proto Gremlins or really any project out there, there's tons of scammers trying to make you think like, hey, oh my god, I can claim something. I'm a victim. I failed from like back in the day when during the last bull run where projects there's a random Discord that gets hijacked. They announced a random mint. I don't want to miss out. I'm involved in this so I'll fail. No, be careful out there.
Always take your time when it comes to clicking links, especially in Discord right now. It's really easy to make things look legit.
On that note, let's do another giveaway. If you have not entered !learn, we've got 1 million Pepe token for the second winner, and the first winner gets a board Pepe Wax Club.
Board Pepe Wax Club. Join the giveaway !learn in the Twitch chat. I see we've got lots of new faces in here. Great to have all of you with us. Be sure to participate. Free giveaway. All you got to do is type in the chat. There's some fun commands that go along with it. Grubfish is awesome. We love it on the show. It's one of our favorite parts of the show. Giving back to you guys.
Yeah, you do. Good point. You do need to be on Twitch to be able to enter the giveaway. But
Twitch.tv/American Crypto Academy for anyone wanting to navigate there for this giveaway. Definitely recommend it. It will be massive. Doing 2 giveaways in one. Or are we doing 2 different rounds, Ivan?
Well, we've got so the last one, FVCK Helium hasn't reached out, so we still have that tatted up board Pepe to give away, as well as another 1 million Pepe token on wax.
Awesome.
Welcome, Jungle Banana.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love that PFP. That's amazing.
And so we'll get rolling. We'll give you here another 30 seconds or so. !learn. Get on Twitch. Give us a follow. We hit 50 followers. Next target is going to be 100. Dame uno. ¿Qué tú quieres? The real Mr. Beast. ¿Qué tú quieres?
Quattro.
All right. Think our second 30 seconds are up. I'm getting a call on my
FVCK Helium is back in the chat, so let's make sure to get
Whoa.
that wallet from them.
Yeah, they need to reach out. FVCK Helium, let's go. And we're about to run this game. Going once. Donde the Central Land to the left of Wax. As you're heading towards Wax, just make a left turn, the first chance you have, and you'll hit the Central Land just past Eos and Upland.
If you hit the yellow brick road, you went too far.
Yeah, if you hit the yellow brick route, turn around and repeat. That's good. Anyone for Doom games, or should we do Grub Rush? Yeah,
Let's just do Grubfish. Let's not overcomplicate
it. Okay. Going easy on everyone. Look,
one commands you guys can see at the top of the screen.
Frazzle with his backpack. Is that a fish in your backpack, Frazzle? Now line in character right there. That looks like a little fishy in there. Or is that a grubfish? Oh, sorry, Frazzle. It saw you because I was talking about you. Let's go. Who's it gonna be this time? Do it. Oh.
Ooh, you dodged it, dog.
Dodging. I'm just going back and forth. Playing
Kenton, are you gone?
I'm already out. I always lose this game.
Oh.
A direct hit.
No, you won last episode. I owe you some tokens for that.
I'm just.
Oh, really?
Walls.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Last week, I think you won on one of them.
And Doug, you've avoided death so many times.
Oh, that's my prerogative, sir.
Oh.
Charged right
Snaggletooth.
into it.
Snaggletooth.
Oh.
Snaggletooth Ho? I don't know how to pronounce that either. I don't know. Snaggletooth. Get us. Do you have Snaggletooth? Do you have a wax wallet? Send us your wax wallet. DM me or just drop it in the chat, and we'll hook you up with this beautiful board Pepe. That's part of the Wax Club. And then Evdog.
No, I don't need it.
We'll go to Boom Shanka. Boom Shanka, drop your wallet. You've got a million. Let me see. Maybe you already dropped it. Let me copy the list and paste it. You got 1 million Pepe tokens coming out at you right on Wax. Round 2. Let me paste this list. Round 2. Okay, and boom. Okay, I've got your wallet, Boom Shanka. And Snaggletooth. Snaggletooth. Sorry, foreigner. The too many T and H. That's where I struggle with the T and H sounds. There's too many T's and H's in that name. So forgive me for the mispronunciation. Snaggletooth. But get us your wallet. We'll get you that Pepe. HV. Wait, what was it? HV Helium didn't do it. We'll let Snaggletooth have the chance. If not, we'll have the same Pepe for giveaway again. And so definitely, Boom Shanka, you're getting million Pepe tokens on Wax. And so is, you know what? Terran Lore, we have you. No one reached from the previous one, and I was the second one. So, like, you kind of by default, you're gonna get 1 million Pepe tokens as well. And I have your wallet also, and I have it twice, so I can confirm it's the same wallet. I didn't know there was a WA as opposed to a WAM for Wax wallets, but now I do. And so, couple million Pepe tokens coming our way. It's been a Wednesday.
It's been a Wednesday.
It's been a Wednesday, not a Thursday. A Wednesday.
It's been a great Wednesday and a hump day, and that's all I got today. I'm done.
He's done.
I'm dropping my mic.
Thanks for joining us for our show tonight, guys. Join us next Wednesday for episode 32 of Smart Assets. We really appreciate your support, everyone coming out and hanging out with us. Congratulations to all the giveaway winners. Make sure to check out some of the alpha that we dropped. If anything interests you, go ahead and check that out. We'll be putting links in our YouTube version of this video for anyone that wants to research. Check out what we talked about tonight. I'm going to go back to playing the Proc City demo and building out my city. But yeah, thanks for joining us tonight, guys.
Keep farming. Keep farming. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great evening, and we'll see you next week on Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern for another Smart Assets, like Evdog said.
Absolutely.
Kenton,
See
any
everyone.
closing thoughts?
Closing thoughts. No, this was a great episode. Went through a lot, played some games, opened some Funko Pops.
Oh, yeah.
Wax blockchain.
Wax.
Believe in wax.
Wax on, wax off, baby.
Wax on, wax on. No off, just on. Wax on. We're going to make Wax King again. Let's go. Peace out, everybody.
All right. See you guys.